Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for season 11, episode 4 of Shameless. This time the title of the episode is NIMBY. I don't know if you pronounce that. I don't think you pronounce that completely. I don't know what it means, to be honest. But I'm here, I'm back, I'm ready to watch a new episode of Shameless. Shameless actually won a poll I did on Patreon. So the next couple of days, we are going to be doing a binge for every single remaining episode of Shameless. So for the next 2-3 days, only on Patreon, you're only going to get episodes of Shameless. So I'm excited for that. I'm truly excited for that because I love Shameless. It's the last season, the last batch of episodes, and I'm ready to enjoy them and watch them and, you know, share with all of you. So by the time you're watching this on YouTube, I'm already done with the entire series. So if you want to check it out, go there. I think Shameless is one of the longest shows that I have ever done reaction videos for. And that I have started uncut reactions very early, like episode 5 or 6 of season 1. I started doing uncut reactions. So this is the show with the most, I think, uncut full reactions on Patreon. So in case you guys want to check it out, link on the description down below as always. So we're gonna do Shameless episode 4. I hope you guys enjoy, hope you guys like it, and without further ado, let's just begin with season 11 episode 4 of Shameless. Here we go. Oh, Frank. Oh yeah, by the way, Frank was having issues, right? He forgot where he was last time. What's going on with this bitches now?
Hey, look! Our new neighbors came to welcome us.
Terry's been banging the lady who owns this place for a couple of years. He calls it his Plan B.
Mrs. McCurdy? She's like 90.
Gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
So you can just shoot?
Why is he shooting random shit?
He's playing I Spy You Shoot.
What?
I Spy You Shoot.
It's a kid's game.
No, it's
The
not.
kid says, I spy with my little eye, that red stop sign or whatever, and then the adult shoots
No,
the
no, no.
Just up to use motor oil in the yard.
The hell, man? We're gonna have to milk a bitch.
So I was thinking we could go check out that street racing club at the abandoned over on Fulton.
You're hard right now, aren't you?
I'm very hard right now, ma'am. Fully erect for police work.
2805 on Benson in front of the La Chiquita.
I did my hair.
Oh my god. Kids tend to do that if you don't save the scissors in a good place.
So is that a no?
Brunch is a scam. You know that, right? Marketers literally just made up a fourth meal and we're all supposed to go along with it?
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
I really don't know what brunch
He really
is
wanted to
supposed to
meet
be.
you, but I'll just tell him that you're too big of an asshole to come.
That works for him. He's going to go.
Gallagher. Any relation to Lip?
Yeah, he's my brother.
He used to be my best customer. I haven't seen that handsome face in a month of Sundays. Did he get busted again?
No, he actually had a baby.
Ugh, them newborn babies is bad for business. Okay, Miss June respects the police. Yes, she does. All lives matter. Blue lives. Them blue lives matter. Especially them blue lives.
I was doing it.
Could have fooled me.
It was more like he was reconnecting with a friend.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to work together.
Well, let's get this shit straight then, because it's not working together. You're working for me, all right? I'm the boss.
Thanks.
Yeah, I think that they should keep business to separate.
Comes crime.
You think you're better than me?
Yes.
Oh my God.
As a matter of fact, I do. I am. We're all better than you.
The only thing you're better than is the blacks, and the Mexicans, and the Jews. Otherwise, you're a great F lowlife like the rest of us.
take that back.
Oh my God.
Take that back.
Why don't you come over here and make me?
You're not gonna do that, Frank. Come on.
You're lucky my son's here, Terry.
What the hell happened?
Fuck you do to that kid?
She did it herself. Thought super glue was hair gel.
Kids are idiots. No offense, Franny.
I mean, how am I gonna stand a chance with the judges if even Mickey can see that my kid looks like a walking, talking dumpster fire? No offense, Franny.
You're both conditioned to think girls
you
have
guys
to look like.
You guys need to stop saying offensive things and then say no offense.
A war on what?
A war to rid this community of the Milkovich scourge.
There are 2 Milkovics here.
You realize I'm a Milkovich, right?
Yeah, me too. Come on, you're making our family sound way worse than they actually are.
Didn't your dad try to kill you?
Yeah.
Whatever. Look, the point is I'm not just gonna sit here and let you shit talk my family.
You see this? 2 eggs and toast for 14 bucks? It's a total scam.
Oh, there he is!
Ah, there she is.
Oh, not such an old professor.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I haven't been Tam Tam's teacher for a very long time.
Oh, Tam Tams.
Yes, it's a long story, but it has something to do with the tragic fate of a
Drum! Oh my God, the drum. I totally forgot about that. But...
What happened with the drum?
My fiance sends her regards.
Do you have anything resembling an imagination in that fucking skull of yours?
No. I like facts. Things that are real, shit I can hold. Like a gun.
Yeah, I understand Ian, you know, because like Mickey's pushing it too far, you know?
You know, Frank, the Milkoviches might be awful, but living next to them can't be much worse than living next to you.
Oh no, I think it could be.
Uh-huh.
They're racist.
Oh, hell no.
How do we get rid of these fuckers?
See, told you.
I don't know.
The Milkovics.
I can't even park my truck outside anymore.
Oh yeah, that's a smart move. My cousins will break into it for sure.
There's one silver lining, though.
What's that?
Well, you know, now you and I live right next to each other.
Were you guys living together already?
Yeah, I don't live with them anymore.
You don't? But where do you live?
Debbie?
With you?
Hey!
I didn't know you entered.
I didn't know you entered either.
The more the merrier, right? A little friendly competition never hurt anyone.
Friendly.
Exactly. This'll be fun.
My dad tried to fucking kill us. Just didn't want to say it in front of your family, because fuck them. Gallagher's only like one small step above Milkovich's on like the shitty family ladder.
Yeah, just one. At least you're not racist or homophobes or tend to violence.
No way.
Okay, good. Take my chances with my regular clothes and my real fucking gun. Easier like that anyway.
Mick.
He knows how to make his men do what he wants.
Solo?
White boy Carl?
Oh, damn it.
That's when all the old toes became the old nose.
A little bit snobby for lip.
Let's spitball. Rapid fire. What do you got? No wrong answers.
How about we all just move?
Wrong answer.
What would a well-established, civilized homeowner do?
How should I know?
Start a neighborhood watch? A homeowners association?
Oh, Frank, that'll take weeks to set up. We need them out ASAP, preferably by the time V gets back. We need to go right at him. Scare the shit out of him the same way they scare us.
Right.
Or you can pay them
Fear and
for them to
intimidation's
move out.
probably the only way.
Fear? Intimidation? Who's gonna scare the Milkoviches? Us?
Yeah, exactly.
Not us, son.
What's going on here?
Oh, this? Just wanted to freshen up Franny's look.
And this is the look you think screams Little Miss Southside.
Yeah, sure is.
Okay.
I never thought I'd live in.
Sorry, wait, so you went to his house when you were a student and he was a teacher?
Mm-hmm. She was over all the time. It was a different era, okay? People weren't so uptight back then.
Right.
It was 2010. My heart can be such a stranger to me.
Yeah, same lip. I don't know what the hell's happening. This dude is weird.
So you're not gonna arrest me?
No. But for this to work, you gotta tell me which two of your boys go in your place.
Word. All right, let me think. You can take Cam. He owe me money.
How's he gonna pay you back if he's in prison, though?
Good point.
Good call.
Leave him. Yeah, you can take Twist. He talks too much.
Oh, think he's a snitch?
Nah, not like that. You know, he just talk a lot. Mainly about, you know, TV and shit he watches. He really into all of that British shit. Downton Abbey, The Crown.
So we're gonna send him because he likes British
I don't know, man.
TV. Yeah, I don't know if this is the right move.
Assalamu alaikum. How are y'all? No need for pleasantries. We've got sort of a neighborhood situation which might be of interest to you gents. Go jihad if you have to. I'm glad we're on the same page.
You know what this sounds like to me?
A perfect opportunity for us all to
Racist.
work together against a common enemy.
Is it true what this devil is saying about the more devilish devils next door?
Oh, yes.
You scared?
Terrified.
Now, who are these devils we evicted? What are their names?
Well, these particular devils go by the name of Milkovich.
You know, I forgot. I forgot we got a pray thing that we got to do. We pray like
They don't want to go
5
against the
times a day.
Milkovich.
So we gonna do that. Good luck to you fellas. Peace and blessings.
They're not gonna do that.
But she's...
Miss Gallagher, your time's up.
I mean, time is up. Time's up. It's because you're forcing her to do something she doesn't want to. Look at the GI case.
Look, it's 13 dicks.
Oh no, they're trying to infiltrate our breach from the rear.
Fuck you.
Chop, chop, collect the money.
You collect the money.
I'm the boss, remember? I just supervising the shit. You do all the work.
Fuck you. I don't work for you.
Oh, damn it.
Make me look bad, asshole.
Okay. There you go.
What's this?
Yesterday's profits.
This is only like $1,500.
$1,653. Take that money minus your cut to the grow house. They're waiting.
We could go to the Nation of Islam for help. Those guys
We
are-
just did that, Frank. Literally less than an hour ago.
I know that's not what I meant. I meant we could go back, or we could get to Mrs. McGurty, talk to her, try to convince her to evict them, record her living conditions. It's got to be horrific in there now.
Wait. Again, he said the same thing. He didn't remember what he did a couple of hours ago.
Oh, maybe because you fucked your teacher in high school?
What? No.
No, so you didn't fuck your teacher.
We dated.
Oh.
It was a serious relationship.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, yeah, we slept together, but it was beautiful.
I knew it. You couldn't have given me a heads up before brunch?
No, because I figured you wouldn't get it. Nobody gets it. Look, you're already judging me.
You were a kid. That's some pedophile shit.
I was mature for my age, and I went after him. So
That's what he makes you believe, Tams. I'm so sorry for her.
Excuse me. Amy has to go to the bathroom.
Oh, don't do anything against Gemma.
That bitch.
Come on,
Maybe we should
Debs.
just drop it.
Fuck that. Hey, Franny, I have a great idea. Do you want to help Gemma with her makeup? I think that you could make her look really pretty.
No, don't do
You wanna do
that. Oh
Hey
my
there,
god.
officer, something I can get you?
Oh my god.
What is wrong with you?
What? She sells.
Last warning.
So wait,
Well, fuck you then, you raggedy old, dusty old, musty old, oink oink porky pig, Oscar Mayer bacon bitch. Fuck the police.
What did you just say to me?
Oh my God!
You really
Please don't
expect me to repeat all
escalate
that?
things.
Strip.
Oh my
Bitch,
God!
I said strip. Lose the dress now.
Why? Why? Why is this happening? What? I mean, what? It's selling, like, they can sell weed now and she can sell, what? Are those special cigarettes or something? What is happening right now? That is just so terrible. That is just so terrible, you know? Oh my God.
We won't tolerate hate in this neighborhood.
Okay. Ooh, easy, easy.
I think the dog has been trained to...
Even their dog is racist.
It's not funny!
I think you gotta go in.
The Milkoviches had probably fantasized about finding some black kid breaking into their house.
Yeah.
Every cause needs a martyr.
Oh,
No,
fuck
Frank.
you!
I'm the only one who can keep the dog quiet. If he keeps barking, we're gonna get caught. I'm counting.
Oh my God, no, because this is dangerous.
Terry Milkovich. I'll tell you about Terry. He's a beast.
In what sense? Holy fuck.
Oh, shit.
Marcos and his fiance?
Twice in one day?
Again?
I mean, brunch was more than enough, do you think?
Well, you're the one who invited him.
Fuck, I did.
You said come by any time.
But not the same
He's
day.
taking you up on your offer.
He's a fucking pedophile.
Hi. This is Kelly, my fiance.
Hi.
How old is she? Oh my God.
Before we make our final decision, we'd like to ask each of the mothers to explain what excites them most about the Little Miss Southside title. I'm sorry, what status?
She's a registered sex offender. Hot lesbian convict, that's her.
Bitch.
Who you calling the bitch?
You drug dealing bitch. She's a drug dealer. She deals drugs.
No, she legal cannabis entrepreneur. And
Yeah.
Never touch a goddamn little 1980.
That's the problem, you know. Most moms or most parents do this kind of shit for themselves rather than for the kids, you know.
Business is booming. We can't keep up with all the pickups and deliveries.
Oh, I am your man, you know? Very professional. Extra professional.
How much are we gonna get paid? It's gotta be worth our time.
Going rate is $1,000 a day.
There we go.
That's the advantage of experience. You just take it nice and slow and get it all the way right.
That is just disgusting.
So you were his student?
Technically, I guess.
Oh my God.
He saw me for me.
That's what
and
he
I
does.
saw him for him, and that's what makes us so special.
He's a predator. I feel bad for Tam. She was a victim.
Okay.
I guess all I'm saying is, Little Miss Southside should represent the South Side. Not just in the way she looks, but also in the way she can inspire. She should show little girls that you can still aim to be something. And maybe those dreams are just a little closer than you think they are.
That was a really good speech. That was a really good speech.
Your new Little Miss Southside. From Aleppo, Syria, visiting Chicago for her spina bifida treatment, Amina Farah Yuri Abbasi.
Yay! But she's not from the South Side. She's visiting.
Have you ever heard of something called fisting, young man?
Oh my
That's
God.
where Terry makes a fist and shoves it up my...
All right.
Yeah.
We pissed off the Milkoviches, and we managed to make things worse.
Uh-oh.
And they're still coming.
More
How many more of
Milkovich?
these fuckers can they cram into that dump?
So, that doesn't belong to you guys.
Milkoviches.
Oh my god.
I mean, we're from the South Side. What the hell has she been through?
I mean...
I'm sorry, Debs.
Me too.
We cool?
Yeah.
Well, if you two are done kissing and making up, I sort of wanna...
Yeah, let's get out of here.
The chamber is a major contributor to my re-election campaign. Can't bite the hand that feeds me, but I could use you. Democratic Party of Chicago could use you. Someone with your passion, with your gift for persuasive speech. You've got talent.
She does.
Okay, drive safe. Thanks again.
Yeah, appreciate you guys coming by again soon, okay?
Maybe we can get together now.
What the fuck? I mean, I didn't have daddy issues. I don't have daddy issues. I love my dad, yeah, but in a completely normal, healthy way.
He took advantage of you.
My dad, he stepped up and he put all of his attention on Corey because she was the baby and she needed her dad. And that, you know, that left me...
He took advantage of that. Whether if you have daddy issues or not, he took advantage of that.
Alone.
It's not your fault.
Desperate for attention.
Yeah. But it's not even your dad's fault.
Right when I started dating Marcos. Oh my God. I thought I was so smart.
They always
and
make you
mature,
feel like that. They make you feel like
really,
that.
I was needy and daddy starved and dumb. I mean, I got played by a pedophile. God, I am a fucking cliche.
No, honey, this is not on you.
You make great decisions, like choosing an age-appropriate handsome stud like me.
Yeah, all of this is on him, not on you, Tam. That's sweet. Yeah. Okay, guys, so that was the end of season 11, episode 4 of Shameless. It was a really good episode. But the thing is that I feel that what we are seeing with Carl is very eye-opening, you know? Because the problem, I mean, let's be real. Most of the problem with the police in the US that I know of, you know, looking in from a outsider's perspective, it comes from years and years of, you know, police attacking minorities, black people, you know. It has been built in that way, you know. And sometimes when you are the oppressed, you think it's better to be the oppressor than to find a way out, right? To find a good way to help your community. I don't know where Leslie actually, how she started, who put all these ideas on her, or how she got to the point of thinking this for herself, where, you know, she is ready to humiliate, to, you know, plant evidence against people. You know, she should do her job. She should do it right, you know. If all of them were committing an illegal thing, I'm so sorry, Carl, but, like, all of them should have gone, because, like, you can't really fix it or keep it the same way by keeping the criminals, the good criminals, there, and, you know, just to prevent some other criminals to come in. I understand that that's the way that he has lived, and he always sees, you know, what is the lesser harm, because they never think that there could be a place where you live at peace. But at that moment, all of them should have been arrested, prosecuted, you know? I mean, of course, not with evidence planted on them. But he made of that situation the best he could, you know? But yeah, you know, and then with the lady, I mean, she was selling smokes, right? She was selling cigarettes. I'm going to guess that because she didn't have a license, I think they said, and probably because she sells it to minors, maybe, or something like that. But is she truly committing such a like terrible crime that has to be humiliated in the way that she did? You know, it's just terrible, you know, and the majority of the time cops have this superior thought, you know, like, you know, they are best and they know best and they can, you know, like their egos get in the way, and that is just awful for everyone else involved, you know, because it shouldn't be like that. I mean, I understand that they told her don't be there, right? Like, what you're doing is not okay, and she chose to remain at that same place, you know. But to humiliate, if she really, you know, was committing a crime, then do your diligence and, you know, I don't know, put a fine on her or whatever it was. But to humiliate her like that just because you can, just because you have a gun, terrible, in my opinion. And I feel like, you know, there is, because we always say, you know, we generalize these things, and I don't think that we should. Are there good cops? Yes, I do believe that there are people that, you know, men and women that come into the force, you know, and they actually want to do right. I feel like in the same way Carl kind of does. He wants to, you know, bust heads, yes, of the right people, you know, and they think they can change the community and make it better. But at the same time, you know, they get caught with this type of people that tell them that this is the system, this is how it works, no one's going to change it, so you follow the lead, and because of that, you continue having more cops like that think like that, you know. There's the cops that do not want to do anything, don't want to get involved, don't want to get into any trouble, they're close to getting their pensions, whatever, they don't want to do it. Then you have cops like Leslie who are, you know, making the rules for themselves and you know, taking justice in their own hands in a way, you know, and what they believe is justice for them. So it's sad, you know, that happens, but I feel like Carl, honestly, from the kid he was to the young man that he's becoming, it's so different, you know. I will have never thought of him being a cop and actually trying to do things right for his community. And I do think that change does start, you know, with ourselves. And I feel that he wants to be the change, you know, he wants to do the right thing and stay by the book, but as well look at the individual, you know, and be involved in his community. Could it backfire? Yes, because there are bad people out there that will take advantage of, you know, his need to make things right. But I mean, it's better to try than to just be part of the problem, right? I don't know. Then we have the Milkovichs. Honestly, the only way I thought it could go with the Milkovich going away from there is to pay them to go someplace else, you know. But now they're living next to the Gallaghers. Of course, the Gallaghers and the Milkoviches are not, you know, the best examples of parenting. But, you know, the Gallaghers, at least they have been raised by an alcoholic dad, you know, a drug addict mom who died. Well, she didn't actually raise them. She just gave birth to them, and then Fiona had to do the rest. But the thing is that I mean, have they caused damage, emotional damage to their kids? Yes. But they are not racist. They are not homophobic. You know, there are some qualities that the Gallaghers have that the Milkovich do not, you know. And they are just the worst of the worst, you know. I'm not saying like the Gallaghers, but like if you compare the Gallaghers to the Milkovich, the Gallaghers end up being, you know, a little bit better. You know what I mean? Of course, they have committed crimes, but they are crimes more of like trying to survive kind of crimes, you know? So, I don't know. But they're here. Apparently, Terry's doing things to that old woman, and I'm not okay with that. But yeah, you know what? You know, I don't know, man. I don't know. Terry's just the lowest of the scums that there are out there, you know. I'm surprised that he's not trying to kill Ian or Mickey just yet, you know. Anyways, they were hired by Kevin to go and, you know, do the deliveries, but they were robbed, so they don't have as much money as they used to. So, you know, but they say, you know, dressed for success. And Ian actually bought themselves, you know, him and Mickey, this like army kind of suits. And so now the girls, the higher ups, you know, that are selling and distributing the actual drug, said, okay, you guys actually look fine for the job. So we might, you know, consider hiring you guys so you can, you know, do our deliveries or do this. And they pay $1,000 a day. Honey, that's a lot of cash. Okay. And this is not as illegal as it should, as it is. I don't know. Anyways, but they have a new job, so that's good. Then you have the whole story with Tammy. I felt terrible for her and for the other girl, you know, that this degenerate, pervert, pedophile, just awful of a man, what he's doing. Like, and I hate that it's so like we could see it. Like she continues saying, no, it was about me and him, and I saw him for who he was, and he saw me for who I was, and he wasn't special, and it wasn't like, you know, I actually went for him, you know. And I'm like, of course you think that, because that's like 101 for pedophiles. Like, they make you believe that kind of shit, you know. And of course they're gonna make you believe that. And then he's like there with another like 16, 17-year-old kid that says the same things that Tammy said. And then Tammy's like, I don't have daddy issues. And then she's like, you know, go through everything. And then she's like, God damn it, I have daddy issues. I was so dumb. No, she wasn't. She was a victim of this guy. She was a victim because she, you know, had that vulnerability. Her mom was gone. Her older sister was more of like the mom in that case. And she had a younger sister, and the dad paid a lot more attention to that one, leaving Tammy in the middle of all of this, kind of like, you know, not very, you know, with not attended as much as the other two, you know. So she grew some, you know, she has daddy issues that the dude, Marcos, I think is his name, totally took advantage of. You know, he saw and that's how pedophiles work. You know, they search and they prey on the vulnerable girls, on the ones that are going through shit, and that they know they will be an easy prey. They are not going to go for the loud, confident. Like, usually that doesn't happen because they have to have power over them, you know. And I'm glad that Lip was like, you were taken advantage of. This was not you, you know. So I will honestly be like, I should put a warning and like, is it still, because it's technically statutory rape, right? Can we do something about it? I think we should. I don't know. But it was a great episode. This was a great episode. The whole thing with Veronica's amazing, you know, and I love that this season and like past season, the last season also kind of focused on Veronica kind of connecting with her roots and the fact that she's a black woman in America. Because before that, it wasn't so much as like, oh, she's the black character of the show. And like, it was just like, you know, she's one more character on the show. But given the situations and how it is, I feel like for Liam and Veronica, they have become, you know, aware, of course, of everything that is happening in America. And of course, you can just put your show in a bubble in that regard. And since you have these characters, you have to talk about things like this, you know. So I feel like it's a wonderful thing that we are, you know, embarking on, you know, showing that she's a black woman, that she has a different experience as a black woman, you know. And that's honestly truly amazing, because like, I don't know why they haven't done it in the past, to be honest, you know. But I feel like, you know, she's glowing even more, Veronica, you know. And she's smart, she's resourceful, she, you know, she's a mom, and she's the owner of a bar, and she has a, you know, she's always so good, and like such a wonderful woman, you know, for you to be like, to be a role model, you know what I mean? I mean, there are questionable things that they have done, all of them, but that's how the show goes. But to be honest, she is resilient and persistent and incredible. And like, let's be real. Debbie and Veronica might have walked the same path, but the differences that they both have experienced are, you know, they come from different places, because one is white and the other one is black, you know, and the black experience is completely different, you know what I mean? So yes, of course Veronica is going to be like, yeah, but you're still white, you know, you still do need to acknowledge that there is privilege, even if you're poor, even if like everything that happened with Frank and everything, you still have, in the eyes of authority, privilege that Veronica and her kids might not have, you know? So, yeah. But thankfully, Debbie and Veronica didn't stay, you know, mad at each other for a long time. I love that Debbie doesn't realize that her girlfriend has already moved in. And the thing is that, but I'm glad that that V and Deb didn't actually got too much on a fight. But I'm glad that, you know, this guy actually saw the potential of having such an amazing, strong black woman, you know, leading and like letting the people know what her community on the South Side actually needs, you know, because what better spoke woman than Veronica, honestly. So yeah, I really enjoyed this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. UNCUT reactions always posted first on Patreon. Give it a heart, continue supporting for more. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all your support. Also, what the hell is happening with Frank? Because he keeps forgetting things. And it's not going unnoticed. At least not to me. That's weird. It's like, are the drugs finally, you know, giving him the bills for all the weird things that he has put inside of his body? Probably, because like he went to the Islam guys, and then 2 hours later he forgot about it, and then he pretended like he did remember. So something is happening there for sure. Anyways, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys liked it. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys next time for more reaction videos for Shameless. That's it. Bye, guys.